The history of online fandoms developing in the toxic spaces has been a regular occurrence for almost as long as the internet's been around. This should come as no surprise, since people have been uncivil to each other since our inception as a species. It only makes sense that when we developed ways to connect to each other over the web, these same incivilities would spread. When it comes to today, you'd be hard-pressed to find a media artifact that did not have its fair share of toxic discourse surrounding parts of it. However, as inflammatory as some people can be online, many others choose not to engage in discourse that they know will cause friction and conflict. In a 2019 article written by researchers Elliot Powers, Michael Kuliska, and Pallavi Guha, college students' responses were recorded using a mixed method study during the 2016 election. The aim of the study was to find out if young people's perception of the audience around them and the tone of discourse were major factors in whether they wanted to share their political opinions. The study discussed how this phenomenon was not limited to strictly online contexts, citing the Spiral of Silence survey that was posted by Noel Newman in 1974. According to the Spiral of Silence theory, people often stay silent if they know that their opinion will not be shared by the majority. Now, you might be wondering what an article about expressing political opinions has to do with online fandoms. As warranted as your suspicion might be, in reality, the results from this article provide a great deal of insight on how human nature has remained the same since Elizabeth Noel Newman's Spiral of Silence theory was proposed all the way back in 1974. We still don't feel comfortable sharing our opinions when we are not confident that they will be received well by the majority. What happens, however, when we find a community of like-minded individuals who share the same opinions? And what happens if those opinions shared just happen to be a bit extreme? This project will focus on two different properties that represent different categories of media entertainment: movies and video games, and the online fandoms that surround them. Scholarly articles like the one used in the video will provide the necessary research needed to explain the common themes found in these two fandoms.